guy is trustworthy. Why should I trust this guy? What the hell he has accomplished in his life? This is the intellectual property. I have 200 different U.S. utility patents I own. And guess what? Let me just go direct to the product. The first product I introduced to the market when I was a student in school is the automotive sunshade. This automotive sunshade, I have to say thank you to everybody. Most of you guys already purchased either one or two pieces. So this is the automotive sunshade. Right now they're still selling in Walmart, AutoZone, Target. Occasionally, during the summer, they're selling in Costco. With the same technology, I created a product for children, pop-up blade, 10 blade structures. And I also work with the license, Mattel, Thomas Tank Engine, and Disney and other properties. And this is one of my licensee. I license the technology. Actually, I lied. I did not license them. I sued them. I brought them to the court. So they surrender. They decided to pay royalties. 8% everything they sold. God damn it! I was asking for 10%. My lawyer negotiated 8%. So every year they do $15 million. Too much information. So you guys know how much royalty I was making. And this is another licensee. Actually, they are a little bit nicer. They're a little bit reasonable. So they came to me to approach the business before they selling the product. So I collect royalties. This is the same thing. Swimway, David Avery, CEO, came to me to get a license from us. Pop-up, foldable with inflatable tube around the structure for pool lounge. This is a hunting blind and also my licensee. So I'm not only produce product by myself, I also license the technology. Guess what? My lawyer showed up after graduation from Harvard Law School and with a broken Honda drove from East Coast to West Coast and then became to my one of my patent application lawyer. Year 2003 and 4, I forgot the year, he came to my office and then I sent him out of my warehouse. I walked to the parking lot. Guess what? I was a little pissed. He said, Raymond, is this your Rolls Royce? Yeah, my Rolls. This Rolls Royce have my name. I paid for that. Damn, I applied for more than 200 different patents from him. So this is, I said, wow, that's my patent lawyer. But I'm happy for him. So, after I look at him in a strange way, next day he delivered a bucket of gift. He felt like, shit, if I don't give a client a gift, he may fire me. But he's still my patent lawyer right now. And this is the app game with the toy utilize iPad. The toy will land on the iPad bridge. Then the moment they land on the bridge, the character showed up in the app game. We sold that a lot, but the sad story is when I sold them in Toys R Us, year 2017, they filed Chapter 11 on November, wipe out 15 million from me. That is how dangerous doing business with the big box retail. Feel sorry for Brian. God damn it, $15 million. I can buy lots of Rolls Royce, right? So that is a risk of doing business. Having good innovation. They want to buy from you. You ship them, give them a 90 days term. 90 days, where's the goddamn check? Toys R Us? Oh, it's coming. Another month, oh, it's coming. Later on, fuck you, Brian. We're in chapter 11. We're in a reorganization. Your $1, I will eventually, if you're lucky, I pay you 5 cents for that $1. That's a bankruptcy, okay? So I've been up like a fucking king. I've been down like a fucking slave. And working so hard for the big box retail. Unfortunately, that's a part of business. So this is all the games, and I spend shitloads of money to create games. You know how much to create app game? We have 5 of them. So also I create the video. At that time, it's a video email. Luckily, we're not able to market them very well, but we're able to sell to Cisco. So, got some decent money. And then I went to have Idea 2 Million, teach everybody how I create idea, how can I get a intellectual property protection, and went to oversee to produce a product, ship to US, and then make a living. So I paid $2 and then bring them to the country. I sell $5. Wow, high five. Why? Because that $3 is a good profit. But you know what? I have to pay insurance, pay employee, pay overhead. Ultimately, I end up with, if I'm lucky, I'm end up with $1, or if I'm not lucky, I end up with 10 cents with that merchandise. Guess what? Here is crypto. No more this bullshit. Pay $2 and then make $5. High five. I want to tell everybody those are the business model. I knew how to make money, but I don't want to do that anymore. That is really the business. I think some other people maybe already no, I'm not giving this example but like Angel, okay? Or $2 for material they set up in the oven, make the pizza, selling you guys $5 a piece. That's too old. That's 37 years ago I started doing this. It's not the right business. Nowadays, you don't make that much profit. Where you can make the profit is my personal preference and decision I made to go after crypto. Why am I telling you this is a sad story? Actually, this to a lot of people is a very successful story. Have you ever made 100 millions? That's what I use that to make 100 millions. But 100 million is nothing after you pay for 50, 70 million of the cost and pay insurance, pay the goddamn lawyer. I was in lawsuit every day. Why am I suing people? Because they are copying my intellectual property. One day when I showed up in the federal court in downtown LA, the security guy, oh, you again, nice to see you. Oh, guy, I'm very familiar. I have become to a very friendly face. At that time, That was even before 9/11. There is no security scanning gate, whatever. I just walk like a fucking idiot and then say hi to the security. Boom! I go to the elevator. I went to the 8th floor. You boys get the fuck out of my chamber. When I come back from the lunch, if you boys don't dissolve the issue, I fucking sanction you. That is the signal I got from federal judge. Oh, wow, that's a federal judge telling me get the fuck out of my face, and then make a decision after he come back from lunch. So we all have to humbly sit down without lunch. Both parties with goddamn lawyers make agreement and later on submit to the judge. The judge force us to wait for until 4:30 without food, without anything in the federal court building. And then later on he said, thank you very much. You boys are very decent. You guys dissolve the issue in a civilized way. I say, fuck, I'm dissolved in a civilized way. I dropped down my royalty from 10% to 8%. That's a fucking civilized. So that is what I've been dealing with in my life. You want to know who the hell I am? I am the fucking idiot. Have to go to sue people. Have to go to make a living by buying $2 and selling $5. Hey, I make my decent living. I'm not too shameful to tell you I'm very successful, but in a way, I'm also very painful by doing business like that. I make my money, but I also spend a lot of money. Crypto is still very advanced. When you make shitloads of money, when you see the incremental in 200 or 300% from your investment, I have to tell you guys, you have to cheat legally. If you don't cheat, if you want to pay for 48%, I will fucking kick your ass. Why be so stupid? Because if you pay for that 48%, I'm telling you, you will get. I guarantee you will receive a letter. Now, you guys are Native American. You never experienced a foreigner like me. 40 years ago, I've been in this country. August 2nd, 1984. I just celebrated my 40 years in this country last month. I would like to pay Uncle Sam. The reason being is you don't see we suffer the bombing like the Ukrainian. You don't see all these crisis in business like other countries. Why? We have a very strong dollar. We have very peaceful country with very strong military army. So you guys may never heard about this out of country of US. People say, what the fuck US have? They said they have two. One is military, one is US dollar. That's all we have. The rest of what we have in this country, people already have better. They have better freeway, they have better railroad, they have better airport, they have a better. They claim they have better food or better houses. Not important. That's different point of view. But I really need to urge everybody. We need to take care of this country in paying the tax. But I would not recommend you guys pay 48%. That's my contribution. If anybody who works in IRS or have a relative working for the IRS, I don't mind to even tell them. I will tell people not to pay as much as they can if it's legally. So that is what crypto can do at this point. So lots of people ask, what the hell Index doing? I don't know. I have enough time to tell people what is really Index doing. Index is a platform allow people to trade crypto, and we also allow people to play lottery, like California Lotto. We make the style, but we do the decentralized way. I have no other way to describe why you guys, doesn't matter whether it's $1,000 or $1 million, get involved with crypto. Why? Because just one mail, you use the stamp to use US Postal Office, or one goddamn click with the email. Play with the email. The earlier you play, the better you are with internet. The earlier you involve crypto, the better with your own finance. My friend Rudy, making very, very good money because of the hot weather. He building blind, building window shades for people. Hot day, everybody wants to have a shade. He's making, let's just say, shitloads of money. Put 30% in crypto. Eventually, this 30% will surpass your 70% within 2 or 3 years. If you do it correctly. Now, how can you do correctly? This gentleman is my victim. He said, I invest in Index, but can you also teach me how to play with crypto? I say, shit, this is a lot of obligation, and this is a lot of a risk. So I offer him 3 packages. A, B, C. Conservative, medium, risk. You know what he said to me? Brian, I want a risky guy. He happened to choose the most risky package, which I never want him to do. He made the decision. So I made the decision, why the money in? We get our marketing and financial guy to do the analytical, find out when and how to go into that risky package. I say, you know what, Tony? I don't want you to be day trader. In crypto, you don't need to day trade. Because in crypto, if you want to do a day trader, then you are out of my own turf. Because what I want to teach people is, there is several friends, they are doing day trade. Lily want to go to learn from him. Hey, how to do day trade? I want to find out. I told Lily, no need. Let the crypto run for you. If you just only do 2 weeks to review. So because Tony is a new guy, he want to know, he want to watch, go to check out his portfolio every day. I said, Tony, hold on. I'm not going to let you do that. At least let's review them in 5 days. 5 days passed. Guess what? I was so busy. So I haven't had time to get my people to review for him. So wait for another day. In 6 days, he went to review his portfolio. I think he's already told you guys 47% incremental. Now he's smart enough or dumb enough to tell people, I'm very happy. Where the hell are you, Tony? Why are you disappear every 10 o'clock in the morning? You used to be my pickleball player. He said, I have to go to a Zoom meeting to learn crypto with Brian. The lady said, what the fuck? So I don't know. He was telling that lady. The lady was calling me. I want to know what the hell Tony is doing, and I want to know how Tony make 47%. I say, Tony told you 47%? Yes. Okay, that's enough information for you. You will not get any more information about Tony from me anymore. I am not in the privilege, or I'm not in the position to tell you what's going on. So she grabbed another friend, showed up in my house, want to know what the hell Tony is doing. Well, you know what? We have a lot of day traders. 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. They have to wake up, they have to get themselves ready and deal with the stock market. And then, guess what? 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, the market went sleeping because East Coast also have lunch, whatever, the Wall Street. And then when the 1 o'clock happening, boom, they're active again. So you have to go back to trade. Oh, they're very smart in being lazy, so they create software they call bot. Robots bot. They create software bot to trade so they can watch. Oh, the robot telling me do that and do this and do those. So I am very smart after. The maximum they can do is 40% earning for all, whatever the money, millions dumping. That takes a genius for stock market investors. Those people paid by BlackRock, paid by Fidelity, doing nothing but study the whole damn things, and then tell the salesman sell that package to the stock investors. I told Tony, those are history. Those are old-fashioned. Those are the people who become to stock market slave. You want to have a new money, new way? Tony, go to do whatever pickleball to make that several pickleball lady happy, and then come back in a week. You will see your incremental. That's all you need to do. Now, he become to my. Actually, I never like to offer this kind of service because this is lots of obligation. What if he really lose money? He may become to kill me. So now he's not coming to kill me. He's not even not to coming to hurt me, but he's coming with a smile every day. Why? You don't need to be day trade. You don't need to be short-term trade. You just need to be doing the term trading. Depends on what crypto you invest. Then you go to analyze every other thing. Our package. Now, I hired a guy in Dubai. He used to be working with a company called Binance. Binance is a biggest crypto exchange company in the world. The CEO is still in jail until 29 of this month. He will be out of jail. He committed four months in jail to satisfy SEC and satisfy the U.S. government, which is also IRS, and also he paid $23 billion as a sanction. How the hell did this guy can pay $23 billion? He's the biggest, richest inmate in federal prison in U.S. history. The guy happened to be Chinese. I feel sorry for him. But you know what? I hired a guy working for him to do the analytical of the crypto. How can I package it? Shall I give you 10% Solana, 10% Cardano, 10% Bitcoin, 5% Ethereum? Those are our secret formula. He happened to be a very happy person to taste our formula. He's still happy, even.
I am.
So, can I promise you, can I do you that much damage in traditional real estate and commodity market and stock market? No.